Alright, good evening Guilty Gamers. It is Sunday evening once again and time for Guilty Gear AC+R FT7 matches. EU event number 19. Boy, these are racking up pretty quick and goddamn, what an event once again. So many high level matchups. Let's take a look at what we got for tonight. We're gonna start the evening with streetballer Jamal from Spain. It's the first Spanish player I'm gonna be seeing playing AC+R versus SmoothTerumi Chip from Finland. SmoothTerumi always had pretty good stuff. Also a player in Exert, plays Chip a lot, and has pretty much the good chip package ready to go. Interesting to see Jamal playing for the first time once again. That fresh feeling. You don't know what to expect. Like waiting that gift box on Christmas evening. Following that up, we're gonna have so many high-level French players tonight, by the way. Iris, Masker, and Dreammaker on the roster, and for the second slot of the evening, gonna be seeing Iris, Holy Order Soul from France, facing off against our Finnish guy, Snaptastic. Snap, one of those players, one of the only players I know that can at least semi-consistently pull their combos off. Not that I see many, players in EU to begin with. It's like a very, very difficult player, a very difficult character. I guess very rewarding character. In every game has always been like that. You can get a lot of value if you can get your set play going. But again, a lot of the value of the character is wasted if you drop those difficult combos. But Snap, definitely making it work. Be interesting match as well. After that, coming up, our boy Rygand, Anji from Finland, facing off against one of our three French competitors of tonight. It's gonna be another Holy Order Soul, Masker. After that, heading to even more advanced level matchup, JMB Kai from Finland versus Lottelion, not Testament, but Potemkin. Now you have seen Lottelion on Testament countless of times. One of the, I would say, definitely one of the best EU players. There are so few who can actually stand up to this powerhouse. Testament as a character, very strong. I would say Lottelion, probably the strongest Testament player I've seen so far. Consistency, brilliant. But tonight gonna be playing their pocket character, Potemkin. Obviously, the usual stuff. The basics are gonna transfer. Fundamentals are gonna transfer between the characters. Even though this is not Lottelion's main, JMB is gonna have to pull off all that matchup knowledge, his A game, to be able to face against this behemoth. For the fifth slot of the evening, we got Fenom, Faust from Russia versus the Zett, Dizzy from Romania. Now Fenom, a strong competitor in all Guilty Gear games you've seen. You've seen them play Exert, very strong. One of the strongest EU players. Same goes for Faust in this game as well. For this particular player, Fenom, I believe their debut match on our humble FT7 was a very one-sided display of strength, but hopefully this time he's gonna have right for his money. The Zett, obviously. Dizzy, Zett play. Oh my god, did I just invent a new word? Set play. No, you're gonna see the Zett play from the Zett tonight. Obviously has their kit very much in control. Dizzy, a character against who you just can't get knocked down. I think the only way to slay Zett, and the way that he's been slayed in the past, is beating him at neutral, not giving him the opportunity to run the destructive Oki game, the set play that Dizzy has. And for the last slot of the evening, we have Kratos, Bridget from Ukraine facing off against another, I want to say, for all of these players, I want to see one of the best in EU, but that's how it is. So many high-level matches. This one's gonna be Dream Maker Angie from France. Oh my goodness. Kratos, in his own right. I don't think, have I even seen Kratos ever lose in my events? If I have, it's like only once, probably. It's really interesting that Kratos was a little worried when I saw some of his chat messages earlier regarding the matchup. Obviously, Dream Maker, we've seen nothing but overwhelming performance. It's gonna be super interesting to see when these colossal titans clash tonight at the end of the evening. But we're gonna go back to the first matchup of today. We have both the players in the lobby already ready to go. Jamal Potemkin from Spain versus SmoothTerumi from Finland. Man. I think Jamal said that they were... Obviously, it's difficult to, especially on the first time when you see a particular player, try to sort of feel out their skill level. I think Jamal sort of rated themselves as the lower... at the lower end of not the advanced bracket, but the intermediate bracket, whereas I think SmoothTerumi probably on the middle-ish of the intermediate bracket. Especially, I'd like to say this goes especially in Exerd, but so far I haven't seen SmoothTerumi play too many times. A couple of times in the earlier tournaments, and I think once during an FT7 set. But it's time to go. Time for talk is over. Now it is time to show your gameplay, your neutral, your combo execution. Give me all that you got. Jamal, first Spanish player I ever see so far in the AC+R scene. Now this matchup, not an easy one for Chip. Theoretically, in both this game and Exerd, Chip sort of has the control of the neutral. However, it is one mistake from the most pixie, lightweight character of Guilty Gear franchise. Chip has no life to speak of. A single PMB combo can take easily half of Chip's life. Oh my goodness! Getting an air throw in that situation. What is going for Chip in this game, however, unlike Exerd, this game does not have Blitz Shield, which is sort of annoying to deal with for Chip, especially when it comes to the mid-screen Oki. This particular Oki here, when you go for that teleport, left-right mix-up high-low, Blitz Shield in Exerd does not really care whether you're going from the front, going from the back. You're gonna counter both of those options. But in this game, you're basically gonna have to guess. Here we go once again.
Hello.
Hello, gamer.
Had a heated gaming set with my boy Matibo.
Understandable, especially since you're playing tonight. Alright, so far, SmoothTerumi has been able to avoid all of those big Potemkin hits, hasn't been allowing Jamal to play at all, which is definitely what you want to see in this matchup. Ooh, interesting. Genrozan going through that 2S from Jamal. Throwing out a Hail Mary, anti-air super, and once again, the combo execution and catches the backdash!
Just need some pretty good actives on that.
And that's something you definitely want against Potemkin, because you can't really... I want to say you can't very easily make Potemkin players not backdash. Obviously that backdash. Only one vulnerable frame, and...
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty, as we say in Finland, decent at best tool.
Might use sometimes.
Yeah, once in a blue moon. You definitely want something that has a lot of active frames, so that you can more easily hit that one vulnerable frame of Potemkin's backdash. But now Jamal.
Oh, this is gonna do some damage on Chip.
40% health for one Potemkin Buster.
He's almost dead already.
And that's how volatile this matchup is. You make one mistake, you get half your life deleted, you get another make another mistake, it is over. That's why it's so important for SmoothTerumi to stay in control. And so far, looking so good, but...
It's the IAD.
Nice, catching the backdash once again. Ooh, that was a cheeky
I think
fast.
it's dead. Yeah. Doesn't even have to land the IAD there, or just jump button.
So you could argue, I guess, Chip usually has like 2 or 3 lives against Potemkin. I guess if you make mistake once, it's still fine as long as you don't make another one. But here, almost
I think
stun.
he's dead. He's gonna get stunned.
Oh my god, he might even die. Yeah, that's a stun.
Yeah, he's dead.
Jesus
He
Christ.
is. Don't get hit, my boy.
I want to say poor Chip, but man, that sort of makes like very exciting to watch plays.
I guess that's also Potemkin in this game, just doing work.
In
Might have
exit.
on other characters too.
Right. Ooh, very nice. I being there, getting out of that situation that used to be sort of unblockable-ish if you didn't land the IB on 6 heavy. Ooh, okay. Using the super to get out of the corner. Catching with a jump D on the way down. Jump D from Chip. Another classic tool. Good for jumping in, good for air to air. Gets you a knockdown.
The mix-up from teleport FRC with it are pretty funny.
Ooh, that time not able to catch the backdash with 6k. Multi-hitting move. Ooh, that might be a catch! Yeah!
Nice call. That's the way to avoid that.
That was perfect presence of mind. Alright, I'm not gonna be sure if that was in range to hit, but SmoothTerumi thought that it might, and in case, if we presume that Heavenly Potemkin Buster was gonna hit, then the only way to get out of that situation was to preemptively burst, and that's what SmoothTerumi did. Pretty decent. Pretty decent at best play. Amazing play, I wanna say. Even if you were to not get hit, you're still gonna get that gold burst.
They are gonna get
attention.
100 meter. And Chip's got some good uses for the meter.
For sure.
Definitely.
Beautiful air throw. Terumi coming back with a DP, and now Jamal in the corner. So far, the corner situation for SmoothTerumi have been pretty good. Ooh, nice jump.
Out.
Another really good showing that SmoothTerumi definitely knows the matchup. You're not gonna win against Potemkin unless you RPS on those stick throw scenarios. Potemkin, the basic mix-up tool. Are they gonna Potemkin Buster or are they gonna strike? The most...
You definitely wanna avoid that if you can. Especially since Chips like dies from 3 of those.
Right.
Something.
Ooh, nice. Air to air, reset into an air throw. Not able to catch the backdash this time, but the following situation.
Drops the 5H there.
Ooh, and catches SmoothTerumi with a low. We go. Oh, there's the backdash. So difficult to catch unless you have a specific setup for it. So far, SmoothTerumi has been using that late air dash jump heavy with a lot of active frames, but on the ground, hitting your normal melee. Ooh!
Oh, that's an unfortunate burst.
Luckily for Potemkin, even if you make mistakes, you can make quite a few mistakes because you're basically the fattest character in the play.
And Chip's not really dealing huge damage unless you pull out some really crazy combos.
Yeah, and not only that, highest defense modifier in the game. Also pretty decent guts.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, that should.
Oh, he
drops
drops
it.
2k there.
Good play from SmoothTerumi going for the gold burst and gets the round back. That was so unfortunate for Jamal. That Potemkin Buster was gonna have a follow-up, but missing it.
I wonder
Let's
if
pick it.
he was too far away from the corner or if he just mistimed the 5k.
Good escape. Coming down with a jump D. Ooh, it's gonna be so close to death. One hit. There it is.
2D. Tried to do something between the hits.
Yeah, hitting them with the locus, obviously they're always gonna be afraid of that command grab, that big hard-hitting Potemkin Buster. And if they're trying to jump out, they're gonna be vulnerable to lows. So oftentimes if you're not gonna catch them with a Buster, you're probably gonna catch them with a low. Obviously, to fight this, more advanced players are gonna be fuzzy jumping at every possible opportunity they can. At which point, your job as a Potemkin player is to sort of vary your timings, try to catch that fuzzy jump of theirs with tools like, well, you can use delayed lows, catch their jump startup, you can use heat knuckle to catch them out of the jump.
Meanwhile, SmoothTerumi just absolutely Potemkin that round.
Ooh.
Even got stunned, but streetballer Jamal unfortunately reset the stun. It didn't matter.
Nice, getting out of that hockey situation with a backdash. Ooh, nice combo.
He's really close to death here. Yeah.
Ooh, kind of reading probably reading a DP there. Backdashing on his own Oki. Oh, just grabs him out of the Rekka sequence.
Was there a 3-frame gap in that pressure?
Potemkin players. Gap, you say? Yeah, the Rekka's definitely pretty dangerous tools to use. I think on IB you can... I'm not exactly sure if you can Buster between on the fastest cancel between Rekka 1 and Rekka 2, but
who knows frame data.
Another really nice combo, going for the Oki highlight. Ooh, interesting.
He jumps out from all the Dendrosen attempts.
A good presence of mind from both of these players, avoiding the throws, or the pseudo throws. FP, DP, getting... Oh, nice! Breaking the armor there with Rekka 1 into Rekka 2.
I got the IAD, but missed the JP, and SmoothTerumi is in trouble.
Oh, that's a kill. Maybe? Oh, no!
I was too far away from the corner.
Oh, that's the
the
thing.
easy pickup.
Yeah. I thought that was gonna kill, but Chip, even though Chip very pixie-like, has the highest...
Those high guts.
Yep. 5 guts. Guts in this game, the lower your health goes, the more you get sort of damage resistance.
Yeah,
But the
if you
downside...
didn't die immediately as Chip, you're
Right.
at least gonna survive better when you have low health.
Yeah, that's the downside. If you don't go back to neutral, your guts are never kind of going to kick in. So if you're eating like a big 50% damage combo from half health, then your guts are not gonna matter. Ooh, again, trying to catch with that 6k, but the backdash of Potemkin is strong, and here goes
Nice.
another. Bam! Oh my goodness.
Some good damage and stun already.
Yeah, that round start 6 heavy from Potemkin has been catching SmoothTerumi round start quite a few times already. Nice defense and exiting the corner. Oh, but that backdash. I want to say Potemkin does have pretty good anti-air options in 6P, in 2 heavy, but you can also use this method, see them coming from the air, backdash, and catch them on the landing if they're not ready for it.
It's a pretty good tool, also has good reward.
Alright, Jamal grasping the lead here. Players slowly getting warmed up. Immediate burst there from the basic Oki. Ooh, not able to catch the backdash that time, and here comes Jamal straight into the throw.
Empty jump buster.
Oh, one more. It's really important for Terumi to not get caught here, but oh my god, predicts the jump. And with this
6k.
man,
Because Potemkin needs a high-low mix-up too.
that was a sick heavenly Potemkin buster read. And that time Terumi was stuck in the shuriken animation and could not do anything at all. At that point, not even burst is gonna save you because you can't burst your own startups or active frames. Another buster. This is looking bad for SmoothTerumi. Into the thick.
And gets the hit, still does the tick buster. Because I don't think he could have killed from that dial he was going to do. Or could have done from that situation.
Man, the momentum is slowly starting to rack up. Every single buster is a potential round win. The start of the set, SmoothTerumi was escaping those tick busters pretty efficiently, but has been getting hit by every single one the past few games.
Yeah, Jamal's really gotten the snowball for Potemkin rolling. Just kind of die really fast.
Oh, again, the backdash buster, the classic.
Yeah, Chip was stuck in that forest animation, I think. That's a pretty long cliff animation.
So far, Terumi has pretty good hit rate for catching that backdash with a jump heavy, but I think he hasn't been able to do it with any other tool so far. Alright, escaping the corner. Terumi, nice movement, using the teleport to switch it back. Ooh! Okay, immediate burst from SmoothTerumi, gets the Genro-san, and that's a round.
Managed to avoid that with that, the Judge Gauntlet. It has super armor, but the crab gets it.
The Leaf Crab seems like so much better in this game. It's actually like super hard to catch Chip out of the crab. I think is it maybe strike invo in this game?
I think it has some invul. You definitely can't mash buttons against it, I think.
Yeah,
From what I've tried.
historically the best option against that tool has always to be, you know, air throw on reaction. Get the lowest possible air throw and throw Chip out of the Genro-san.
Yeah, it's strike invul. Chat also confirms this. So you can't just 5 PPV or whatever to catch it. You have to jump out. Or air throw it.
Yeah, I think the only tool you can use on reaction is the air throw, because air throw as a response, or basically the jump as a response, is an immediate action. You're gonna go throw invulnerable starting for the first frame. But if you sort of want to do something else, like standing jab for instance, that's gonna have a lot of startup. So your reaction time has to be like inhuman at that point. which is the reason why usually pro players suggest that you air throw it instead. Doing stuff on reaction is obviously preferable to do, like comparing to stuff that you do on read.
Jamal just busters there. Guess there was a gap. Fenom is really close to death now. Has to guess right. Oh, did it too early. Was still in the throw-in rooms from get up.
Terumi still has a chance. Here we go, catching on. Oh, but the jump D. Yeah,
One out with burst. Wasn't gonna deal. Oh, catches the jump. Startup.
Yeah,
jump.
on the way out. That's another tool that Terumi has been getting caught quite a few times when Jamal just sort of dials the block string into a hammer fall. That's still pretty good at catching people in the air if they're not FDing. Oh, nice! Avoids the whole sequence. Now Terumi losing the position.
TP.
Here comes Jamal. Oh,
Really hard read there.
another DB going through. Nice! Manages to catch the backdash this time, but the air throw reset goes for chip damage. Oh, the judge count!
Oh, didn't do pick up after. I think he can get pick up from the counter hit too.
I'm surprised that in that situation, SmoothTerumi was. So basically, there's a lot of hit stop when you touch the judge count. Oftentimes, if you're paying attention, you might have a chance to cancel into something that counters it. I think if you special cancel into Genrosan, that might be good.
Yeah, I think I definitely could catch it, but Terumi was already really committed to dealing those buttons.
And again, if you pay too much attention to one tool and judge count as a tool, not the most common to be honest, you're not gonna be reading that most of the time, I'd say.
Yeah, I don't think it's really actually too legit to use.
Yeah, like I said, that has a lot of downsides to it. Not the most reliable reversal, but there's again the buster in the corner gets Jamal the combo. Yikes! Nice jump out. Ooh, but Jamal again finding the abare.
Nice FRC there. So it was blackbeat.
Oh boy, that's gonna hurt so much.
Counter hit. That's such a strong tool.
And again the backdash buster. My goodness, Jamal on 6 already.
It's definitely some fast games when Potemkin gets hits in on chip.
Yeah, this is probably the fastest paced matchup in the game. I can't imagine another one like this. The hardest hitting character versus the most pixiest character in the game. I mean, it can go to the distance, because obviously how Chip beats Potemkin, I think, in an optimal scenario is to like just out neutral him and just make yourself unaccessible, and that sort of play sort of runs the clock quite a bit. So it really depends on who's on top, basically. If Potemkin's... Oh, nice, catching the backdash with a Genro-san. And that's a good round for Terumi. Needs a lot more of those, though.
I was surprised the Genro-san even caught the backdash. Guess it has some pretty good like frames on when it can grab you.
Yeah, it's gotta have. Oh, nice, catching on the way down. Slow and steady is good. Jamal opting to use the burst. Oh, beautiful! Catching them with an air throw. Oh, this time.
I think he was hard reading it or something, but I'm not sure what that jump was.
Ooh, nice. The jump D counter hit, getting Terumi a decent combo, looking good so far. But anytime it could turn on, or Jamal could make a comeback. Nice. Alright.
That gets the Okizeme rolling and doesn't get caught out. That's a way to win with chip. So unless you're going for some really high execution combos, you have to land the Okizeme and loop it quite a few times against Potemkin.
Yeah, I guess it's the mid-screen Oki that requires a little bit of extra execution with the FDC. But in the corner, you don't really have to do that. You have other options as well. Ooh, nice. Barely avoiding the 6-heavy man. Every time Potemkin swings that tool, makes my skin crawl.
It's really scary if you get hit, right? Especially counter hit.
Speaking of the FDC, good defense from Jamal here.
No FD. That's gonna do some nice damage. Didn't land the FRC there. I think Chip can extend the combo in the corner with it. Get some really nice damage with Alpha FRC into another 6-age.
You can really see the hunger in Terumi's eyes. He wants to bring this back. Ooh, nice, getting the teleport. Ooh, that was also a decent burst. Bursting Terumi back into the corner, but again, on top, here we go, catching.
I think he tried to buster there with that 6-speed.
Yeah, Jamal's trying every single trick in the book other than blocking, which is kind of understandable because you have a lot of opportunities to make or to get hit against Chip, and if you just land one good hit, like one good abare, it could be over.
Terumi though landed the right options against that and takes another game.
Yeah, super important to stay tight on your own offense. As long as Terumi's options cover that dangerous backdash, he should probably be okay. It's at the point where Jamal starts to block more. That's when you gotta be a little more scared and start sort of varying your options more. But if we suppose that the opponent is going for something dangerous and doesn't block, I guess as long as your option covers like the meaty and the backdash, you're pretty good. Oh, but here comes Jamal. Very respectful. I think reading DP there from Terumi, with good reason.
Probably doing that.
Again, with the Gendrozan.
Leads out the Judge Gauntlet. FDC Oki into death.
Very nice.
Can't blitz against that in this game. Definitely, yeah. Makes it much stronger.
I think also Judge Count, not a true reversal. It's the armor frames don't start on the first active, so as long as you meaty them, that tool is basically non-usable. Ooh, gotcha. With an important abare.
Oh, a bit too high for the pulse slash pickup.
So close to a stun. Probably doesn't matter here because one hit is gonna murder Chip anyway. Oh!
And he's dead.
I'm not sure if that was too early, by the way, that 5k. But Terumi already committed to that DP. Oh, that's gonna hurt so much.
It's gonna do some nice damage. What's the Oki? Double jump JD, interesting.
Jamal now on set point. Oh no, oh, alright, no punish.
Doesn't get punished.
Nice.
Also has a FRC point, so it's a bit more safe. Meter.
Again, catching whatever.
Nice, landing that. Doesn't get another loop, or didn't wanna do that.
Oh, beautiful, reversing the situation on the landing. Oh, that was so close.
But that was a buster.
Yep.
A definite buster.
Jamal really low on health, but it's not over yet. One hit could be the death of Terumi and the end of this set. Oh my god, what a read from streetballer Jamal. Oh, but it's not over. Here's the burst. No player with a burst. Oh my goodness. Is Terumi alive? Misses the combo. Oh, but so does Jamal. Jump PPP, not enough. One hit point left on Terumi and he's alive. Oh my goodness, he's alive.
Somehow lived. Got a bit lucky there, I'd say.
What a brilliant read. The anti-air super heavenly Potemkin Buster, well placed that time, but not able to get the round. And this is it. The last match of the set. There's gonna be no more. The winner of this walks home victorious. And man, what a set it has been. The question, can Terumi go for one more, or actually 2 more rounds of solid control at neutral, avoiding all those deadly strikes from Potemkin.
Just wants to get out the burst.
Very understandable.
Both players
also.
have been using burst pretty quickly just to get back into neutral.
Oh,
Ooh, he's gonna eat some nice damage from this.
that's
Like 1/3 of his health gone.
Ooh, very disrespectful on Oki. There's another hard read, but doesn't pay off this time. Throwing 50 meter away.
Terumi smartly using that FB move just to get the knockdown and Oki. Don't wanna deal with or risk the drop from the harder IAD route.
Again, using Heavenly Potemkin Buster to exit the corner. Terumi finds the hit with a frame trap, and suddenly, for the first time, SmoothTerumi on set point. Man, what a set. 2 complete reversals. Oh, the burst baited as well. In the place it counts the most. Terumi in a really decent position, but here comes Jamal. Oh, what a read!
Nice read. Now he's in trouble. He's gonna get Oki in the corner. Yeah, definitely wanna block that.
Nice escape from
Down
Terumi.
foul. Switches the situations.
Again,
And he
Rosa
catches the
again.
back dash. So good.
But Jamal with full tank of meter again. Ooh, barely missing. Holy god.
It's just low enough to not go into that.
Oh, the armor going through. Man, the patience from Terumi. Not flinching in that situation. Gets in with the use of the shuriken. He just he must be scared of going in. Because he knows one hit is gonna be it. Nice jump out of the Tick Buster.
Luckily Jamal doesn't have any meter now since he tried to do a really hard read evenly again.
Oh my goodness! That's gonna hurt so much.
Just busters.
One more
One
hit.
hit could be death.
Oh, the ballsy play from Terumi. Abare in that situation again. Jamal was probably waiting for a DP. And no meter on either side! Misses the pick up though. There's the burst baited! Oh my god! But misses the combo. SmoothTerumi still has a burst, but the
Cheap,
burst.
hard execution coming in. Just
Yep.
can't get the last hit.
And there it is. Finds the frame trap. SmoothTerumi. 7-6. What a set.
Pretty good reversal there with the momentum.
Oh boy, oh boy. A really, really beautiful debut match from streetballer Jamal. That was good stuff. Good showing from both of these players. Alright, moving on to the next matchup of the evening. It's getting
So
spicy
it's
already.
Me against aerisu, right? Mm-hmm. Let's see how it goes. Sol is annoying to combo. Also holy order, so we'll see. So I'm gonna leave commentary, obviously.
Alright. Good luck. And speaking of those combo drops, the theme of this match is definitely, or one of the themes of this match is definitely going to be, is Snaptastic able to bring home those hard-hitting combos? Is he gonna get the Oki? Is he gonna get the set play rolling? Because not the strongest character at neutral, usually in Guilty Gear franchise, really wants to knock the opponent down, really wants to be the one playing, and really wants to deny the opponent from playing. That's pretty much everything that Ino's kit is about. When it comes to neutral game, Ino has some pretty decent tools for taking control of the neutral, but they're very one-dimensional, sort of, and also limited to the specific Ino float air dash. Does sort of lock into specific trajectories when it comes to playing neutral. I guess all in all, Ino's neutral game, very high commitment. You still have your decent poke tools in Chemical Love, you have the Note, but all of those very vulnerable to active movement from the opponent. And on defense...
Good evening, gamers.
Ooh, gamer!
It's me, Budget Snaptastic.
The gamer.
On his regard.
Alright, Snaptastic, the player we all know from Finland, versus Iris, Holy Order Soul from France.
I played a good bit of this matchup back in the beta days of Rollback, and it's really hard to keep Holy Order Soul to respect your Oki. You just have to do a lot of safe jumps and you lose a lot of mix-ups if you go too cheap on him. But it's a nice match.
Yeah, Holy Order Soul does have access to that TP, so you have to obviously keep your... Ooh, getting the level 3 right there. Let's see what Iris can do with that. Gonna lead into some pretty damaging combos on... Yeah, there it is. That's an interesting interaction there. If Snap decides to go for a full screen Note, I guess you do have a little bit of extra time to charge up your level if you want, instead of approaching. But I guess in general for Holy Order Soul, and like Soul in general, you want to be dashing forward at, a lot of the times and just threatening with your presence instead of just chilling.
Overall, you still have to be scared of the faster Note or for Note FRC, because those can just let Ino come on in easily if you just stand there charging. Oh, nice throw.
Man, I definitely didn't block that. Jumping out of the Oki, realizes it's not tight. And Snap can't get hit, that should be it. First one going for Iris.
This is very explosive. Both of these characters, a lot of damage, but not the easiest thing to get the damage on. Of course, needs HL FRC, and Holy Order Soul needs that nice meter to get the perfect damage out.
Yeah. Even if you don't have the level, even if you don't have meter, Holy Order Soul's still like a very, very fast-paced character. Like, even if your combos, BMB combos, don't necessarily do that much damage, it's really fast, gets in on you, keeps on the pressure, and that pressure can soon, like, really fast transition into, or like, turn into a lot of damage, small little combos.
Okay, nice little combo there. Drop the Ender, sadly.
Ooh, very respectful there. Maybe waiting for Snap to do reversal super. Oh man, what a catch! Gets the level 3 though. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This leads into a big combo. Was interesting movement there. Went for the Storm Viper charge FRC, and then catching Snap on the way out.
Snap not taking the throw this time. Recognizes the Iris is just walking forward. Time to go for the throw. Nice air throw.
Paying attention.
Combo, but doesn't matter.
Ooh, the Storm Viper catching Snap there. The momentum shifting. Here comes Iris. Has the corner. Level 1. Big counter hit jump heavy. It's gonna be a decent amount of damage. No Oki though. Oh, makes the burst into a throw. That was a very smart play from Iris. This might be... Ooh! Not finishing there. Unusual combo drop. Snap still has a chance, but... gets hit on the way out.
Snap just not getting a lot of breathing room, which is of course what you want to do. If you let just set up notes and HCL, go for the nice anti-airs, it's very hard to get in on her, and she gets a good reward with her insane OK from most of the stuff.
Yeah, but so far, Iris has been able to find their way in pretty consistently. Yeah, Snap just hasn't got the chance to play the set play game much. Here we go, no hard knockdown for this one. Ooh, nice habare. Not able to... Ooh, nice 2D going under that note. And I think the forward dash from Holy Order Soul, just like Soul, is probably low profile enough to dodge Chemical Love, right?
Yes. Snap with the big damage combo there, dropped it, but got a reset, and dropped the reset too.
Ooh, nice
so
punish.
now we're both low HP.
Alright, here we go. Chance to get the ball rolling, misses the burst. Oh my goodness, hops over that. Normal from Snap.
Oh, and there we see the fast-moving note.
Able to force Iris to stay still, even from the half-screen distance. Nice air throw, here we go. Gets out that time, but the note has traveled a long way. Forced to block all 3 hits, and here comes Snap with the combos into a Noki. What's it gonna be? Low. Ooh, interesting. I wonder if Snap missed the note input there. Plus frames. Nice block from...
Far slash is very, very plus on me.
Oh
so
my goodness. Guilty Gear Gamers, Iris instant block air throw. Diffusing that situation. FB note. Oh, just goes through with a counter, hits jump heavy. Doesn't manage to land the combo. Into an air throw though, level 2. Nice blocks from Snap. Beautiful comeback.
Very nice air throw. Snap really is an Eno gamer. You have to realize that in AC+R, Eno's air throw range is one of the smallest, as opposed to Xrd and XX where it's the biggest. So it's not the easiest thing to do, but he really knows how to air throw these. It's very nice.
That's very interesting. I actually didn't know that. The funny thing,
it was nerfed for AC+R.
I guess it does make sense because does get a lot of opportunities to sort of option select air throws with the jump heavy. You all know the deal. Ooh, landing a hit, but not able to get a clean knockdown game going. Here comes Iris chasing. Ooh, very nice for Snap getting out of the corner there. Right back into it. And damn, stunned already. Snap was taking a lot of those counter hit, single hits there, and they really make the stun rack up really fast. So how stun works in Guilty Gear, the first hit is obviously the most damaging, or most stun damaging when it comes to the stun formula. If you keep taking single counter hits in a row, you're gonna get stunned really fast. Oh, another counter hit jump heavy. Decent combo from Iris. Ooh, just a little too far there. Still gets the set play. Nice play from Iris. Oh, back dashing out of that Fafnir. Level 2 on the board. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. I think Snap was a little worried if that was gonna be a cross-up or not.
Yeah, probably tried to jump out of it and didn't get the FD and the toes. As in this game, as Guilty Gear, you can't normal block in the air. You just need to FD those grounded hits. And he was in the air, didn't get the green block out.
Heaven or hell? 2 1, let's rock!
Alright, we have movement.
Yeah, think probably. Ooh, nice, getting the full tank of meter there, landing that gold burst. But man, look at Iris's movement. I think like overall, because Sol is able to just dash through the horizontal chemical lava, that forces Ino to play neutral movement way more than she'd necessarily like to. But then, in response to that, look at this movement from Iris. Snap hasn't been able to catch. Oh my god, reset into air throw. Beautiful. Again, air to air with that big jump heavy. Holy Order Soul has a really good one. Nice catch. Here we go, set it up. But again, not early enough. And Iris, being OG player, recognizes that setup is not gonna be tight. Nice anti-air, but again, doesn't manage to land the combo. Iris just making himself so elusive. Here's the super, hits it. Oh, but this time a little too early.
Yeah, due to the wake-up timings in AC+R, getting no Doki isn't as trivial in this game as it's in Xrd. For example, a lot of characters you have to do 2D HL knockdown to get note. You just can't 2D note. It won't work. Ever.
Oh man, that's really unfortunate for a character that's already so difficult to pilot as it is.
But you get to know them fairly fast on what they do to which character, but it's not the easiest thing to do, of course.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Ooh, nice. Oh my goodness, what a sequence from round start.
Okay, we're going deep. Okay.
Snap definitely lapped that.
We still have first C, but didn't get a follow-up.
Right, nice escape. Tries to go in, but Iris immediately ready to anti-air that air dash.
Hit CLF for C. Let's go.
Oh my goodness, what a response. Snap trying to abare out of that combo drop. Burst is in the game. Oh, nice. Here we go. Oh, very nice read from Iris. Reading the high note. Sliding out of there with a gun place. Straight into the super.
Yeah, super. You just do it. It's plus.
Yeah, if you're ever unsure what to like sort of sync your meter on as, you know, and if you can't do the difficult get me FRC, one frame link. Oh, speaking of which, Snap missing it there. If you don't have that in your repertoire, you can always count on the good old, you know, super. Very good as a pressure tool, very good as a reversal tool.
Okay, aerisu taking his turn now.
Crossing up, forcing the stroke the big tree to go into the wrong direction there. Now level 2 for Iris. One hit could be big. Picking it up. Ooh, that's so much damage. FRC. To get the
One more
Oki.
confirm and it's there. Okay. Oh!
Into the loop, jump heavy. Trying to reset, but the timing of the tech was pretty good from Snap's side, but still gets rushed down. I really love it how even when Iris doesn't get the hard knockdown, he's so good at chasing the escape attempts. Again, a really nice anti-air against the float dash. Look at that! Snap just doesn't manage to get in. Into, Another reset attempt. Good tech timing from Snap once again.
FB note, just dead angle through that. Yeah. You don't want to block it.
Good meter usage as well, getting that dead angle. Whenever against these big blender machines you can get a burst off, you can get a dead angle off, you always want to take it. Snap on his last legs and oh my god, the pillar of fire from Gunplay is just anti-airing Snap out of there. Man, Iris with so much momentum behind his behind him. It's like the way Iris moves and defends himself at the same time. It's like an impenetrable wall of just hitboxes that Snaptastic hasn't been able to crack.
Yeah, he's very active on defense, but it's not the beginner level active defense. He actually knows where to press buttons, like there. Very nice.
Yeah, and just varying the options. Ooh, was that a taunt mix-up? Again, going low. Again, respect. In Guilty Gear, you can cancel out of it instantly. So that can sort of create like a twitch reaction from the opponents. Like, ooh, is he taunting? My time to press button, but nope. Here comes Snap though. Gets the Oki opportunity. Good defense from Iris. Oh my goodness. It's not the easiest thing in the world to defend against those high-low mix-ups from Ino.
Okay, here we go.
Uh-oh. Gets the cross-up gun blaze. And the combo.
Nice combo. It did blackbeat, but it did kill, so.
Man, once again, guessing it right, just standing up against that jump D. Oh, counter poke with Fafnir. Immediate burst from... Oh, look at that, the anti-airs again! How is Iris this good? Just knows every single angle Ino is approaching from. Really close to a stun, gets the cross up into a stun, and that's all she wrote. Iris 6 points against Snaps 1.
It's gonna be a rough one to get back, but this man has shown that he could do it. It's just not gonna be easy.
At this point, I'm so worried because I can't even remember one time that Snap was able to get in on Iris when it comes to like moving into the Oki, landing strikes at the neutral game. Like, I'm not sure what Snap can do here. What's the adjustment? Maybe go for more anti-airs or play a little more passive? I just don't know. You kind of want to be the aggressor on Ino.
Yeah, it's really hard.
And here comes Iris once again, throwing. 6.
Okay. There gets
Finally
the
landing a
fast
hit on Oki. But he needs more. There we go.
Blender.
Hitting the difficult combo in the good old Snaptastic fashion. Need one more.
Oh, Iris jumps out. One hit either way.
Oh, the cross up once again.
Confirm.
Yeah, Snap has to burst to be able to fight for this round. But again, good defense from Iris. Look at this impenetrable defense. There we go, though.
FB note.
Oh my god.
I'm sweating. And I'm not even playing.
I've never seen anyone being this tight on defense against Ino. Iris is not taking any mix-ups whatsoever.
Again, nice block.
Skipping a hop over the crouching buttons of Snaptastic. Getting hit once again, Snap once out. But when's the time? That was not the time! And now Iris on set point. Jumping over the round start button. Here comes Snap though. Again, look at that defense. Even while getting hit by the stroke to big tree, mashing up really fast and staying mobile. The god movement from Iris. Sliding under 2D on the landing. Oh my goodness, here we go. The jump loops.
It's gonna hurt.
Trying to chase the tech once again. Oh my god, Snap just doesn't find an answer to that. Oh my god, the Fafnir again! Another Fafnir, and that's it! Iris just bullying on offense. A fast 7-1. Man. Iris holy order saw.
Both players looking mad clean, but Snap just couldn't get in.
Yeah, just didn't get to play at all. Sometimes it do be like that. Alright, moving on to the next set. It's gonna be Rygand Anji from Finland facing off against another Holy Order Soul, Masker from France. Learned Fafnir slow like yesterday. Yep. It's very interesting. Looks like an overhead, but in fact, you gotta block that crouching down. So technically a pretty decent tool to catch opponents jumping out, especially like if you catch their jump startup, they're gonna be standing up. That Fafnir is gonna hit you low. Alright, there's Rygand. Let me shoot a DM to Masker. Make sure that they are aware. Oh. Alright, he's on the way.
Hello, I am back.
Greetings.
At least it wasn't 7-0. I was not ready for the high speed.
Yeah. Like the way Iris moves and the way, like every time Holy Order Soul goes airborne, there's like mad amount of hitboxes in front of Soul. Just seems so difficult.
Didn't really got to know what to do against the really good jump forward JPPs. That's well, of course it's a nuts button, it's Soul, so. Also, well, I'm not really too happy with my own execution. It's been a bit lacking for the few last times I've played. Feels like I've labbed a lot and it just made my execution worse for the moment. However that works. Just missing out basic inputs. And then landing some really other hard stuff, but I couldn't really do anything there. At least I landed a few FRC IADs.
Alright, Masker in the lobby. Alright, Rygand, our glue sniffer galore.
There's this Masker from France playing once again another Order Soul. I guess this will be the zoo matchup.
Yeah, Holy Order Soul wants to use that fast movement, amazing normals to bully their way in. Anji wants to... It's really no surprise what Anji usually wants to do, and Rygand has gone public saying in numerous occasions that I don't know, I just Hujin. Hujin the
Just
signature.
gonna do it even if it gets smashed out or beaten. Like immediately Ring gets blown up with the low.
Yeah, it's just
He's still gonna do it again. A lot of times.
Hujin's just an amazing tool in a lot of situations where you, even if you think like it shouldn't work here, really fast on startup, and unless you check it on the startup frames, it's gonna go through a lot of things. But already level 3, Masker getting the combo, beautiful. In the corner now, how's Rygand gonna escape? Ooh, ballsy butterfly.
Neutral butterfly.
Oh, missing
it's
the big one.
It's okay. What's he gonna do? It's up
Oh.
to DP, but I bet he doesn't even know that's gonna happen when Order Soul has level 2 DP.
Interesting. I gotta say, even I didn't know that that was gonna happen. Haven't seen a high level DP or Storm Viper from Hoss so far. Ooh, nice Abare.
Yeah, he's definitely ready. He's also gonna press 2D. It's a good button.
And that's an RPS you definitely want to commit to as well, because depending on what follow-up Anji goes for after the Hujin, you could potentially abare a lot of them. And being active on the defense, you can force Anji to use the follow-ups that they would rather not use, such as that. That's one option to catch them pressing a button.
That's probably the most rare option you're gonna see from Anji, I feel.
Here we go with the combo. Does Rygand have? Oh, a little too far.
I missed that. Could have gotten a lot more damage.
Unagiha, one of the other frame trapping options as well. Reaching that time, that should be the
And
round.
that's dead. That does a nice chunk of damage.
But the option, the follow-up option you would like to use the most, the overhead option that gives you plus frames, is, I think, usually gonna be, there's gonna be a gap between Hujin and then what's that move called?
You mean Rin?
Yeah, Rin.
Yeah, it definitely has a gap there, since it's the well, overheads are usually slower.
But if it's respected, again, Anji does
It's
get...
very plus.
Yep. And also powers through a lot of like late abare options. So I think more often than not, if you wanna commit to the abare, you're gonna have to do it fast.
And it you have to do a low because it's just
Yeah.
gonna auto guard otherwise.
Yeah. All right, setting up the butterfly, gets the overhead, but
But misses the link from the know-how. Guess he could have comboed after the how the butterfly hit.
ooh, nice patience there from Rygand. Hard reading the burst.
Not blocking low.
Holy Order Soul is so fast and in the corner. Gets a full meterless combo. Oh, nice interception. Even though Rygand used the burst here, not able to maneuver out of the corner. Holy Order Soul just so fast on his feet. Overhead RC, that's it.
He's crouching, he's never gonna hit me with an overhead. Think again.
Ooh, nice.
At least he can only convert it from it with 50 meter.
Nice. It's the butterfly, keeping Masker still. Another one. Ooh, very nice.
Just respects and Masker jumps out.
I guess that's kind of scary, because if you commit to the Oki situation...
It might kill. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna kill.
If you commit to that Oki situation after the butterfly, I think you're gonna be vulnerable to the Storm Viper, so...
Yeah, and the butterfly is gonna disappear if you get hit, so...
Yeah, so you have to sort of make a decision. Are you gonna risk it? Are you gonna go for it? Again, oh. Masker so active on that butterfly Oki, and so far Rygand hasn't been shown the willingness to catch those abare options after the initial butterfly hit. Decent combo, drop him, level 2.
Level 2, add another throw, and that's death.
Yep. No burst on Rygand's side, Masker 2-0.
Please select your character.
And I gotta say, I love watching Holy Order Soul when it's a player who just flows really well, has decent neutral movement game. It just looks so beautiful.
The character's pretty cool to watch. The
Yeah, for
level
sure.
system is... It's always cool when there's resources on board. Change up what you're gonna see.
Yeah, especially like when there are resources you've never seen on other fighting games. Now I don't want to say that. Oh, tries to burst through the ring. No good though. Rygand with the small combo. Ooh, just skipping a hop, and Masker is
Yeah, he's
so
ready.
ready. there's the Storm Viper. Like it was respecting, but not long enough. Oh, the Storm Viper catching that follow-up.
It's level 2 now.
Oh, here we go. Next one is gonna hit really hard. Rygand, nice reversal of the position.
He could have killed with a better combo. But take what we get.
Overhead. Not gonna be able to convert out of that without meter or counter hit, I believe. Straight into the Oki.
Okay. What's he gonna get? Wait, did it have an overhead hit or not? I didn't even see. Guess it didn't.
Yeah, it kind of looked like it missed. Interesting.
No, the butterfly follow was like off screen or something and he couldn't convert.
Plus frames from the FB Rin. Going for it again and catching Masker trying to press buttons.
It's a good chunk of damage and just dead angles out. Completely nullifies the Oki. Doesn't get guard pointed or blocked.
Ooh, swing a miss with a big Fafnir. There we go, that time checking the hit after the butterfly. Ooh, Nagiha RC, that's gonna be around. Very nice presence of mind from Rygand. Goes for the frame trap option and is ready to convert should it hit.
Yeah, good play then. Gets the game and gets on the board.
Heaven or hell.
Ooh, that's a cool color. Surprisingly doesn't camouflage too badly into the background, despite having the same colors.
This is a pretty vibrant, or whatever you could call it, background with all kinds of stuff, so...
Level 3 on the board, that's gonna get a combo. Ooh, unfortunate miss, that could have hurt so much. Rygand with the corner combo.
Gets them out of the corner, but gets Oki still.
Nice
Overhead
one.
gets blocked, nice.
Oh my god,
Oh, that catches that too. Solid 2D.
Yeah, the classic.
Always doing the things you want.
Oh, nice pickup from the counter hit jump heavy. Rygand still has a chance though. Oh, that's not where you wanna burst.
Ah, he could have killed there, but he's gonna die instead. Hate to see that type of thing happen.
Yeah, unfortunate miss on the offense there.
You could have just done like 5P into the air grab thing, whatever its name is.
Short combo, doesn't have the 25 to go for FB Rins. Nice, ooh! Oh, another miss.
It's a bit too low. And Soul's boxes, probably too.
Yeah, and it's been historically... Ooh, nice! Checks it out this time. Recognizes that Masker has been very active after that initial butterfly hit.
Gundam Soul, I was thinking what that color like reminds me of a bit.
Ooh, the footsies. Oh, the footsie
That's a very long range, low.
Man! It seems like a pretty decent option if Holy Order Soul is committing to an approach on the ground.
Yeah, Anji has some pretty good buttons.
But the downside is, if they're coming in from the air, you're gonna leave yourself vulnerable. That time Masker not able to react in time. Ooh, another one! Masker was
Not
committing to the
ready
2D.
that time.
That's the cool thing about the Hujin RPS is that you have completely free reign as far as like your cancel window goes. So the RPS is not necessarily which follow-up you're gonna use, but also with which timing you're gonna use the follow-up.
Yeah, Anji can really like mix up the timings. I think he has like really long cancel windows and a lot of stuff.
Ooh, the special jump arc. Oh, but gets hit by the Fafnir. Can't convert though. And here comes Rygand with the RPS, tries to fight. Oh! The big screen poke. Fafnir catching Rygand there.
So, kind of just to throw it out. FB definitely sometimes. It's really fast and has a long reach. And it's a low.
Yeah, that's a very interesting tool in a sense. You're not gonna get a combo from all situations out of that FB Fafnir, but it is a very fast and great surprise poke. Decent range, extremely fast. Hits low. Yeah, definitely worth it. 25 meter if you have the right
That's
situation.
really good reward.
Ooh, nice counter poke there. So fast on his feet, closing those distances in matter of frames. Catching Rygand low. Ooh, tried to convert there, but doesn't quite get the combo. Level 2 on board.
That's plus. Good thing Rygand didn't try to mess something up.
Alright, now Rygand gonna be out of meter for a while, spending the last 50 on that Nagiha RC. Level 2 again. Oh, the guard point! Nice, that was pretty good. Again, that difficult spot if you try to burst against Rin. There's a good chance, especially against FB Rin, that it's just gonna be invulnerable there. Masker still getting the round. Nice jump, gets in, here we go, another tick throw. And even if you're like super... Oh! Ballsy play from Masker.
Just gonna go for max levels.
Oh, but that's gonna give him a pickup.
Yeah, it's gonna get some nice damage if he doesn't.
Oh my goodness. Oh, nice! You can space that Nagiha so that Storm Viper doesn't hit it. Nice. Presence of mind. Sees Rygand in position. Air throw. And now the level 2 pressure. Nice escape from Rygand.
What's the okay? Throw. Oh, you probably could have picked up there too.
Nagiha RC once again checks Masker. Don't press buttons, bro. It's the level 2. Oh, and back to neutral. Oh, nice interception.
Nice.
It's not gonna be enough though. Rygand's still alive.
Got smacked out of it. It doesn't have much invul.
Oh, oh no, Masker! Made a big mistake there. Timing
Gets
error.
away with the dummy.
Oh, this is highway robbery if Rygand manages to get him. He's footseeing. Dead angle, get off me! Back dashing. Oh, but Masker still gets the round.
That would have been a real heartbreaker to lose that round. It's like the highest up dummy. You've probably seen it. Right character for a dummy burst too.
Yeah. Man, he had so much time. But maybe... I'm not sure. Just...
That's probably the thing, you have so much time to do whatever you want when
Right.
they're landing and then you just miss out on your punish.
Yeah, I guess if you're not thinking about it, if it comes as a surprise, it doesn't matter how much time you have for the reaction. If your head is somewhere else, you're just not gonna get it.
Or you just overthink what punish you're gonna do to get the kill.
Right.
Then you miss it completely.
Yeah, in that sense, it's super important to sort of quote-unquote dumb down your decision-making to the very base level so that, like, in the optimal scenario, you think about very little creative stuff during a match. You should have most stuff as a muscle memory reaction. Ooh, footsies. Oh, it's hard
that
reading.
was a hard reading a jump out.
Yeah, Masker.
Probably mistimed.
Yeah, Masker has been going for that dash jump out of the situation after those butterflies here and there, but not committing to it this time. The plus frames into a tick throw. Block headbuster. Sort of Soul's primary means of generating plus frames. Or one of them. Ooh, nice air throw. Level 2 on board. Getting a hit. That's gonna be a loop. Very nice. Brings it home. Offer FRC to keep on the pressure. Gets the cross up with the gun blaze. Oh, misses the combo
not bursting at all.
This could still go in Rygand's favor. Nice.
There's the 2D. That's probably been smacked with Nagiha a lot of times, but just does it again, I guess.
Yeah,
it's not in.
But even if you get smacked out of it by Nagiha, you still want to keep playing that option, because like you don't want to be too discouraged by your wrong RPS reads. Sometimes you're gonna guess right, sometimes you're gonna guess wrong, but like guessing.
The Rin is going to net a lot more damage.
Yeah,
than Nagiha. That's
true. But staying active is definitely the name of the game. If you get too scared, then the opponent can also read that and start using options that give them more value. And staying active, you also force the opponent to use the options such as like Nagiha RC, and which that's gonna open. It's gonna be much better on block, and it's gonna open up other options for you. Nice interception, doesn't get the combo though. Oh, Rygand, that was a very ballsy time to throw the butterfly. Missing the combo as well.
A bit too high up.
Level 3 on board. Nice block on the cross up.
Not blocking at all. And that's gonna be dead.
Ooh, interesting big throw. Utilizing the FRC there. Ooh, my goodness, he wasn't close enough to throw there. And here comes Masker, barely whiffing with that overhead.
Missed the mini dash or something.
Counter hit Fafnir nets. So much damage.
Yeah, it's really good starter. Close to stun. And it's gonna die from one good conversion anyways.
Nice, that should be a good... Oh no!
Oh, what was that?
And gets crossed up by the Gunflame once again. Rygand with his last opportunity to reverse the situation. Again, Masker so active on defense.
Yeah, good call there. I mean, if he's gonna get a trade even, it's gonna kill Anji, so...
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's true. I think... Yeah, Masker was probably going for 6k there, making the throw after the hop follow-up miss, potentially.
It looks like one of those kick open the door buttons that has throw invul. Ovet auki potku, as we say.
God, I love that term in Finnish. Ovet auki potku. Ooh, very respectful, trying to check what Rygand is willing to do there on the defense. Again, level 2 gunplay, catches Rygand. That's one option you can go for, really close to a stun. Not quite enough.
8x6H earlier.
Oh, misses that. That's so unfortunate. Now Rygand's not gonna... Ooh, nice counter poke there. Ah.
Just gets thrown. He mistimed whatever he tried to do and misspaced.
Could have also been scared of the Storm Viper there. Because Masker hasn't been using the DP that much.
Yeah, we haven't seen it too much.
Considering how rarely Masker has been going for it, Rygand could probably afford to be a little more aggressive on his own Oki.
Surprised he's not stunned yet.
Oh. This is set point for Masker. One hit could be it. Level 3, that's probably gonna be it. Pick up into Super Masker. Holy Order Soul.
Got all the follow-ups there.
Damn. Man, that was really high base. Masker. showing the good stuff. Almost like, I don't want to say necessarily up there with Iris, but looks very damn close. Like the pace of the play looks very similar. Radiating the top level aura-ish.
And that's how you play Order Soul. You go in and you play fast. That's the monkey lifestyle.
Alright, next up, JMB Kai versus Lottelion Potemkin.
JMB's second match in the FT7 and second match against Potemkin. The last time he played Justice, which is a pretty good matchup for Justice.
For sure, but I would imagine this is pretty decent for Kai as well.
That's what you'd think, I guess. Yes, it probably is. Kai's a pretty good footsie dude.
But I guess the thing is that for Kai to dominate this matchup, you need
also overlay, my dude.
Yeah, fixed. There we go. You kind of need a lot of fundamentals, whereas Justice might have like her special options to sort of just prevent the Potemkin player from playing at all.
I gotta say, this Potemkin color is a bit of an eyesore.
The little bit of Lottelion I've been watching recently, they've been streaming, they've been playing a lot of alts, and I gotta say, even if this is an alt character, it is still Lotte. And man, is it scary. I think Lotte plays Potemkin in Exert, which is...
it's probably a really long time, kind of second main character even.
Right. And even the like lowest tier pocket characters from these OG AC+R players, man, they're gonna be so scary. JMB has to show the best he got here tonight. Nice combo.
He has been putting a lot of work in for his guy.
Full combo there. Never seen that before. That's the dead angle from Lotte. Oh, it's gonna get Lotte
Luckily it
knocked
was
down.
well away from the corner.
Oh, nice.
Good air throw reset. Think he could have killed with that combo, but he missed like a JP there, so they decked out.
Yeah, JMB tried to keep the combo burst safe there. Unfortunate drop in the end, but still gets it. Here we go. JMB now turning on the heat. Being an impenetrable wall of hitboxes, but once you get in with Potemkin, it's guessing time. The classic 6 heavy gives Kai so many plus frames. Into. Nice
Blocks
block.
the dust.
Yeah, we block those.
Sometimes we do block those.
Very nice choice of button there from JMB, going for that jump K. Extremely good hitbox, air to air, especially if the opponent is like sort of next to you or slightly above you. Whereas Potemkin's jumping moves are more geared towards jumping in, I would say.
I guess. Well, JS is a pretty nuts button.
Yeah,
overall.
overall.
Also, JD is pretty good in this game too.
JD, while being super good for what it's supposed to be used for, not necessarily in some of those air-to-air situations. Well, it still has a pretty decent hitbox.
Not the fastest startup though, I guess.
So far this matchup looking like I would expect Kai versus Potemkin to be. For the most part, JMB has been having the neutral control, but once Lottelion gets in...
busted now. Can't afford to get hit. You back
Nice.
That's the Oki. There's another knockdown and Oki.
Ooh,
Gets
good
powered
art.
out. And the burst gets blocked. That's unfortunate.
A good game sense there from Lotte, seeing the pressure reset slash the tick throw. Abares out. So it's not like it's not the freest thing in the world for you to throw stun edges in this matchup. Obviously, Potemkin has access to that flick on reaction, which is gonna make things harder for you. Defending the airspace there with the up crab. So you really gotta, if you want to throw those fireballs at neutral, you gotta be unpredictable. Here we go, because that's gonna, getting the flick right is gonna create big wall of hitboxes that Potemkin can use to close in on Kai. And depending on the amount of real estate you have left, you could put yourself in a really bad position for throwing that fireball. If you have nowhere to run, Lotte finds the Abare Buster.
Just Buster down. And I'm pretty plus with the 3H.
Oh, 2D catching. JMP jumping out. Ooh, what a cross-up!
Nice.
And converts
Nice
as well!
convert. Good.
Oh my
Pretty
goodness.
sick. Oh, mistimed the 3H there though.
Alright, in this game it's 3 heavy instead of 6
Yeah,
heavy.
it's 3 heavy. The old reload 6 heavy.
Oh, again, frame trap with that FB fireball. JMB has been getting some decent value out of that.
It's playing pretty well. It's a sick conversion we saw there and whatnot.
I want to say, so even if in Exert JMB is not necessarily the strongest contender to necessarily take a tournament, big high profile tournament home, in AC+R I gotta say he's like relatively so much stronger.
I mean, I guess he also has the potential in Exert, but so many Finnish people know the power of Carina levels him down quite a bit.
Right, and I'd say even though a lot of people in Finland do play AC+R, it's not the main game, or like it. How to put it? People don't put as much effort into it necessarily. But then there are these players who perform, in my opinion, way better than they perform in Exert.
What was
such as
that option? FB Greed Sever on Wake Up. Hello?
tools.
Well, I don't know what. Does it have some kind of funky like striking rules or something? Just know it's kind of more safe.
Yeah, at the very least it starts very fast and I guess skips over a lot of low hitting buttons.
Okay, it slows from frame 1.
Right, so it's
I guess it can be used to beat out like a empty jump 5k option from Potemkin.
or if you just read like 2D or 2K as a media option.
Lerps. And into Oki.
JMB really strong with that
Plus.
combo.
Doesn't get much damage, but okay, it angles up. Back to neutral.
Ooh, very nice interception with the jump K. RC tries to finish it! Lottelion had to try, sees
Yeah,
that there's a...
times the bad burst.
Yeah, the threat.
JMB was doing 2p or something and it was too high up to hit Kai there.
The threat of the RC extension making Lotte worried that that was gonna finish the game. Forced to burst, but it, in the end, missing.
Yeah, Carina is kind of salt or psychosis. It is indeed me on commentary, Mr. Charta Lord. That was an interesting round start option. Just do hammer fall with no break into block.
Right, JMB with the control. Oh, that's gonna hit
fine.
Gounder as well.
Probably gonna get stunned. Good burst. I think he was really close to getting stunned from that heat knuckle.
Yeah, getting counter hit
I
with
think he missed the FRC on that 2-2H. I think was the input for that. Lightning strike on knockdown opponent and get a small pickup from there.
Yeah, that's probably the single most stunning move you can take. Gigantor already has a big extra stun modifier, but then taking that hit as a counter hit, oh boy. Ooh, nice anti-air.
That's gonna be some okay damage. Unless they get crossed over in the air.
Here comes Lotte. We need one more mix-up at least.
Too far away.
A good defense from JMB using that FD to push Lotte away.
What's the OP 3H? Ooh, I guess that's one way to beat out the situation.
Yeah.
Not much you can do there. I think that's also pretty plus, that force break option.
Yeah, for sure. Very reminiscent of like, what's a good similar move, like FB drill from Zato. If you have like 100 meter, you're just like, I'll just drill for a moment. Oh, you wanna play? Well,
Yeah, you just have to kind of block.
Ooh, DP baited.
Oh, that was really risky doing the follow-up. It's counter hit state, but lucky it was too high up for the punish from Lottelion.
Ooh, nice interception once again. Good 6p man. Really love JMB's anti-air game.
That's a long time Kai player. Footsies.
Interesting. Spending 100 there for the combo and baiting the dead angle as well. Lotte has another one.
Punishes it. Oh, there's the so-called non-mix-up option. Sometimes you gotta throw it out. Greed sever.
Yeah, I really like it in that situation. Lotte had more meter to go for a dead angle. If they were to use it, I think that
I think it's too high up to get hit by it.
yeah, for sure. That would have skipped past the dead angle for sure. So far, Lotte hasn't been able to find the timing to flick those block string fireballs. He's been trying to do it, but to no avail so far.
Kai has pretty good options to mix out the speeds at what they come at.
Right. Ooh, empty low. Nice.
Might pick up.
Oh,
Oh, no. Well, that's an option, I guess.
Ah, so the follow-up doesn't go off unless you get hit during that move?
You can hold it and cancel it, I guess.
Ah, I see. Interesting. Fun shenanigan.
Yes, it's definitely a shenanigan you can use to close out that important round.
Really clean, big throw. Oh, that time he was going for it again, but Lotte calling it out. Here's the FB fireball again. Stop playing, it's my turn. Oh, a little too far to get the punish. Or perhaps too late, we don't know. RC tries to keep on the pressure, but again, the FB
That's
fireball.
gonna break out the hammerfall, definitely. Oh, misses out the FRC and gets busted.
Wait a minute. This could be a comeback. Immediate
Okay, has
burst.
to burst out. Pretty good timing for that. No, he has to hold out this. He's probably dead. Ooh, unless he gets really lucky. Steals the round.
Ah, that was...
I think Lottelion wanted something other than that Mega Fist there.
I'm pretty sure I've seen that combo before, and if you time it right, the Mega Fist should knock down from the right angle, but I think Lotte just missed the timing.
I guess so. I mean, couldn't he have gotten a heat knuckle there after the 6H? I'm not sure.
Yeah, not sure.
I think JMB should have been dead in that situation.
For sure. Who should... Standing jab from the wrong side. Why not? Guilty Gear hitboxes. Full loop. Yep, JMB has been executing well with those so far. The cool thing about that 3 heavy is that it's so fast on recovery. Even if the opponent uses a invulnerable reversal, you have time to recover and block afterwards.
That's pretty nuts.
Really important hit for JMB to land, letting that stun dissipate, and gets the round. That could have potentially been a very scary burst if Lotte get back in there immediately. There was quite a high amount of stun being put on JMB. Yeah, 3 heavy, stable Oki option, and Lotte knows it is very difficult to backdash against that. Lots of active frames, fast recovery, doesn't want to risk the backdash.
Yeah, how many Oki loops has Potemkin eaten already? Like 5? Still alive. And that's the round.
Pow! Yeah, that stun earlier from the Gigantor starting, still lingering on JMB.
It's a definite Potemkin round. Just a few hits into stunning to death.
Oh!
There's the option. JD hits, you backdash when they try to Abare out and Buster.
There's definitely a timing if your character has a suitable button that can catch both Potemkin pressing buttons and after the JD blocked and after the backdash. But oh, he tried to
Recovers just in time but gets busted.
oh
Nice
my god.
jump there.
What a read from JMB, just jump forward. Brave option, and that's exactly what he needed. JMB is from Finland.
Finska gamer from Kokkola. Whatever that place's name was. Oh, wait, I think it was Karleby in
Karleby.
Swedish. Karleby. I've heard that announcement a lot of times, going by train from Uleåborg into Helsingfors.
Heaven or hell? Duo. Let's rock.
Alright, fast 7 from JMB. I'm honestly surprised.
Playing pretty solid, not letting the Karina get in
Yeah.
his head.
And I guess that's me not giving enough credit to my Finnish brothers once again. JMB definitely a strong competitor. There's no doubt about it.
He's definitely been grinding this game since the +R rollback came through.
Oh, that's gonna go into.
I think that's death. Could be. Yeah,
Very
it's
nice. I guess that's not the usual combo you would go for, but Lotte recognizing there's a chance that it might kill, goes for it, gets it.
Is this Lasse? I mean, Justice and Kai. Would be cool to get Mr. Lasse in these sets, I guess. Wherever he is.
Man, the loops keep going. Maximum amount of hits. Here we go. Use the
Dead
dead
angle
angle.
out, back to neutral.
Again.
Gets stacked. Kai has so good like air-to-air buttons to catch out other people.
Yeah, it's not only JMB's. Oh, very nice play.
That recovers so fast. And good timing too.
Yeah, the downside of that Gigantor, or one of them, you can throw it, not throw invulnerable, only strike invulnerable. And
It's also pretty easy to throw even in this game. Not like in a super where you have to like land a 1 frame timing to
Yeah.
probably throw it out.
it starts up so slow as well. Now JMB on set point. Lotte really needs this. Let's go big or go home. Nice, gets the punish. Gold burst, nice at that range. Not gonna be very punishable for Potemkin.
And we got a bit lucky there again, doing the follow-up on the TP, but
Again, look at that read.
punish.
Just completely reads the thick throw. Jumps forward, gets the punish. JMB catching! Air to air!
I guess that's one way to anti-air too. Oh, drops the combo.
Yeah, the angle was a little bit weird. But we have the Oki.
Okay.
I think he was reading that angle.
I think this should be that. It is.
JMB. God Gamer slays Lottelion.
You just played really clean there.
Yeah,
job.
that's the most clean Kai play I've seen so far. That was textbook.
That's the Forma JMB minus the Karina.
Also really beautiful, like not only the anti-airs on the ground, but also the air-to-air interceptions. JMB just didn't let Potemkin have like any space to approach. It's so difficult to approach on the ground as Potemkin in this matchup. You sort of have to jump eventually, but JMB just ready for almost everything.
Yeah, just playing just how you're supposed to play Kai in neutral, I guess.
The only opportunities that Lottelion really got was out of like defensive scenarios, like IB into Abare Buster, but not really. Didn't get many rewards from neutral at all. That's how it should
That's
go.
how it is with Potemkin against Kai when they play the matchup correctly.
All right, into the next matchup we have, oh boy, Fenom Faust from Russia against the Zett Dizzy from Romania.
First time I see Fenom playing this game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess he's been playing for a while, being a Russian gamer.
Yeah, man, the Russian AC+R scene is so strong. If I have to name like one scene in Europe to watch out for, that's probably Russia. And the French community is also pretty damn strong with this game. The unfortunate thing, I guess, is that historically a lot of the Russian players have been a little more secluded, like keeping sort of playing only against each other, not necessarily playing that much with the rest of the EU. But lately, it's been such an honor watching all these old school god gamers coming out and playing in public events against
That's
other
the magic
European.
of rollback, I guess.
Oh yes.
You could barely play this game online before, even inside Finland.
I'm gonna message the players.
Is Fenom old school? I don't know.
That's a good question.
I'm just making a random guess. Or maybe he has started with Exed and played maybe a bit of AC+R on the side and then gone in more after the rollback.
Yeah, the cool thing is, like, if your community, even if you're not OG necessarily yourself, if your community has a lot of those OG players, it's you have a lot of resources to just absorb their knowledge by playing against them, so you can catch up to other players pretty fast if you just commit and keep playing the game. And again, with Guilty Gear, it's like, who are the old school players? Because this franchise has been out for so damn long. If you compare to like games that have been out for maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, then I guess you would sort of consider players who have been playing from the start, like those 3 years OG players. But man, this franchise, spans like more than 20 years. Where's the line? Like how long have you been? How long have you had to be in playing Guilty Gear to be considered an OG?
Pre-Xrd old school. I guess then I'm also old school. I wouldn't say that. Guess if you ask some people if you played when Guilty Gear X was new, you're old school. The rest
sure.
are fucking kids.
I remember when I played the original Guilty Gear on my PS emulator. Good old. Hacking game has a HNK engine, right? The original Guilty
Something
Gear.
close to it. Some pretty Kuso engine. The HNK engine is fucking pristine.
Alright, the Fenom.
Faust Gamer.
The first time I think he played on the FT7. Very commanding performance. Let's see what Zett has to say about
Also, I
this.
think that was in Xrd against Carvis DC.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, right. It was. Faust in this game, Faust in Xrd. What's the difference?
A pretty good character overall. I guess the toolkit just happens to be pretty good.
Ooh, didn't manage to get the cleanest of hits. So for DC, obviously the set play is what makes her so strong. You want to make sure that you land those hard knockdowns and get your blender rolling.
I feel that's a lot of characters in +R. They're just more ignorant than their Xrd counterparts.
But especially Dizzy. It's like Dizzy, Milia, who else? Those are like really scary on Oki. I guess Ino as well. Ino's like scary in a different way. Because for me, what makes Dizzy scary is the sheer amount of options that she has in her pocket. And it's never like possible to know what's the mix-up gonna be exactly unless you know her gameplay very well. There's the reversal, Necro Super.
Unblockable.
Yep, if you're
You're
standing
on the ground.
You're just coming. Oh! Zett didn't notice that. Luckily, not too big of a deal. Gets projectiles. Gets the closed in and gets
Jumps into the projectile after it has been out for so long.
Unfortunate.
So I wonder how this matchup actually goes in this game. Also, so I'm not really sure how it goes in Xrd 2. Who is in the advantage? Both characters have options that can just hit you in neutral even when you get the hit in on the opponent.
Another meteor coming. Yeah, this time Zett notices. I guess
Far out after the drill.
just
We're
like...
gonna get some damage with the spike.
Ooh, that was important block there.
Oh,
Oh,
gets hit into his own bomb.
Michael Bay. Oh, nice tech. Avoids the FB spike. Tries to get a cross up, but Faust so small while crouching.
Oh, what was that? It was also FRC. It was a nice throw. That was FB door with FRC into a throw. And that's death.
Meta get it to finish.
Can't respect Faust too much on his offense.
Please select your character.
Yeah, Faust really has some pretty decent mix-ups, having that unblockable strike in Metagiri and also FDC, jump K.
Instant overhead
Yep.
options.
Heaven or hell. 2 1. Let's rock.
Oh my god! Oh,
Oh,
just got
that
hit out
fish
there.
with the assist there.
Throw techs. In this game, nice throw. Doesn't get a clean setup though. I guess the neutral game would probably depend on like the. Oh, wait a second!
There was something hitting him from that. Good idea, but this is too bullshit sometimes.
Because it's often gonna be impossible for Dizzy to prevent Faust from throwing out the first item at least. Depending on what item you get, is gonna change the, you know, the pace of the neutral game so much. It's kind of interesting because, like, as a Faust, you want to be throwing out as many items as the opponent gives you the opportunity to, but as Dizzy, you kind of also want to summon a lot. The best case scenario you would approach as Dizzy with a protection from your mouths. Spending that 25 for the follow-up. Instant overhead there, doesn't manage to convert though. Nice escape from Zett. But straight in there with the FB door.
Oh, that works against that too.
The Necro
They
Supers.
should give that the old input from Reload, which I can't even remember what the fuck it was. That's really funky.
Respecting the bomb. Oh, but getting hit by his own bomb, Fenom.
Almost died from it immediately.
Yeah, the bomb is such a good starter as well. I think some of the most damaging combos from Faust are gonna be the bomb starters. But really, really rare. You need a specific scenario to be able to extend as well.
I'm just going my ways through the fish and into this. Meteors out.
Oh, this is gonna be a difficult scenario. Didn't FD in the air. But still getting out of the corner, rather unscathed. Good play from Zett. Instant air dash. Punishing the item throw. Just one more and gets the left right.
Props up.
Nice, and Zett on the board.
Please select your character.
And the old input from that for that Necro Super is quite something.
Ah yes, the good old nonsense inputs for supers. Nice XP. Faust with so many different anti-airs, but you kind of have to choose the right tool for the job.
Except when you don't.
Ooh.
Whoa! Slashbacks?
Sure. Kind of fancy. The downside is you do have to spend the meter for the slashback.
And if you land it, you get even more meter. If I remember my stuff. Don't know my stuff. Probably not.
So far, neither player really landing the big decisive hits. Oh, again! He must be doing that on purpose, slashbacking the air items. Or sorry, the projectiles. RC to keep himself safe.
Cough things. I think Visa thing is more that every super is like a random demon input.
Expecting the bomb. Oh,
Jump 2S is such a nonsense button from DC.
back in the corner.
Fun.
Yeah, Zett was definitely feeling it. Trying to get a little breather with that burst. Again, meteors. Zett's so close to getting stunned.
Oh, that was meteors out.
I guess, yeah. At that
That's the
point,
plastic option.
at that point, it's not gonna matter if you get stunned or not, because yeah, you're so close to getting killed anyway.
And there's also like non-raging demon supers that have like a raging demon style input in Visa.
Is FB door safe on block?
I'm not sure, but it's really effing fast.
Looks like a decent tool to, like, just reverse yourself out of a corner situation, for instance.
Yeah, definitely.
Not safe?
Yeah, it's not safe, but just comes out really fast. Like you're expecting the normal door and you can do the FB input and Faust that suddenly appears behind you.
But I think it's also, it was set distance, doesn't home in on the opponent, so if the
Yeah, I
opponent...
guess it's a set different distance.
Oh, nice, but has to respect the bomb once again. Nice movement! Avoiding the explosion, bringing out more. Projectiles on the screen. Oh, nice! Gets the punish, here we go. That's like the first time we get to blend. But Fenom, good defense there.
Yeah, that was good defense.
Considering how difficult the neutral game is for Dizzy, like it's so weird. I wouldn't expect like this Dizzy gameplay to look like this. It's more like way more blendering and less neutraling. But I mean, I guess you kind of have to go with this game against Faust.
I'd imagine you don't want to just let Faust do whatever he wants in neutral. Even if you have all the summons, like Faust throwing out meteors, just changes the pace.
Speaking of meteors. Oh, unfortunately,
a bit too late. I think Fenom probably even wanted to pick up after Metagrid, or not.
Nice backdash, getting the reversal throw. Last chance for Zett to make something happen. Oh my god, what a setup!
Didn't see that coming, definitely. And that's death. Unfortunate burst there, too, in the end. Just couldn't get out of the corner.
Wow, that setup was so interesting. Throwing up the projectile, then going for the Necro. I think you...
Yeah, you know, like thinking you have to block the projectile and suddenly get grabbed instead.
Right.
Or unblockable, rather.
Because I think you do need some sort of a distraction, because after the flash you can jump out of the Necro. I guess one option is if you're reading that they're gonna press buttons, you can sort of reach them half screen and just suck them in. Definitely an unconventional play there.
Oh, there's the mini Potemkin.
A super rare summon. Hits you 3 times. You wanna avoid getting blocked by that at all costs. It's gonna keep...
Zett luckily manages to avoid it by getting out the corner.
Ooh, unfortunately that projectile hitting...
Fish was still there.
Oh no, I think...
So
yeah.
strong in +R.
Yeah, the FP projectile was to OTG, I think. I thought it was a mistake, but that was probably a conscious decision from the Zett.
Yeah, Fenom was really close to just dying from getting guts broken.
Oh, the meteors keeping Zett in place, giving Fenom time to mix up. Nice escape. And here we go, with the help of the mouth, closing in. Nice anti-air 2S. Yeah, there we go, the FB door.
Yeah, good call on the FB attempt from the Zett.
Yeah, that's actually true. If Dizzy commits to a summon, then the door is gonna catch you. Nice, avoiding most of the items, but...
Unfortunate.
Ooh, that was scary. Fenom has been crouching those instant air dashes quite often. I like that. I think no instant air dash into a button is gonna hit crouching players, so you can use that
And
as
definitely also with crouching Faust, you go so low on the ground.
Yeah, super low profile.
Especially if you do the crawl.
Ooh, nice backdash, but not avoiding the situation. Get in there!
Not
Air
in the
throw.
corner. Instant overhead.
Getting mixed up left and
Conversion
right.
too.
OTG, no
And failed,
OTG.
though.
Alright, it's enough though.
Probably even baited out the throw, just doing the pogo next to their face on Oki.
Please select your character.
Very even so far. the playstyle of these characters sort of nullify each other. I think both of the characters would like to be in a little bit more or set their like usual neutral stuff a little bit more, but since both players or both characters can reach each other from like fairly long distances, the pace of the neutral just changes so much.
Yeah, both characters just have stuff that can easily mess up their neutral. Or
Oh my god. Fenom just found a way to throw Mash in between there. Oop, blocking the FB door, but not attempting to punish. Air throw attempt missed. Oh, nice. The bubble gets a straight combo. And the
can't
F.
do that. Fish probably blocked it anyway for Dizzy.
I think Dizzy probably has pretty good time against the FB hand, because you usually are going to have some sort of a projectile covering your approach.
I guess the fish probably just completely nullifies it, and you can even punish it pretty easily.
Yeah, I
in
think
that
so.
case, I guess, if you react to it.
Ooh, nice. IBs. Alright.
That was interesting. Never seen that interaction before, I think.
I guess luckily for Zett, he was safe after that exchange, but losing his burst completely, so not gonna get that back in quite a while. Oh, counter hit 6p.
Doesn't have much actives or something.
Really
It
big.
didn't hit the burst recovery.
Big combo from Fenom, needs one more touch. Oh, wasn't able
Just
to
a
convert
little
that.
man. Or a little Potemkin man.
A good presence of mind there. Zett definitely saw that the little Potemkin is gonna be coming from the ground, so
He
once
definitely wanted out of that corner.
Yep.
He has to block a lot of pressure.
as a response to that, Fenom closing out the airways. A decent life lead there again, predicting the summon, getting out of the corner situation. Good anti-air! But again, that 2S hasn't been leading into that much damage or the Oki for Zett.
That's a cool super from Fenom. I think it was 3 hammers and poison. None of which created where Zett is.
I think in this situation, Fenom just wants to keep throwing the items. He doesn't have to do anything. And there's the FB door again.
Yeah, he pretty much won that round, I think. Zett was poisoned with like no life left, and he threw out meteors too. Zett couldn't get hit even once from anything. Or even chipped out.
Heaven or hell?
The FB door from Faust is starting to bite Zett in the ass so much. I guess that's something you have to keep in mind all the time when the Faust player has 25 or more.
Yeah,
I guess-
it just blows out most summons. There was one situation where there was something Zett had on screen that hit the FB door before it came out.
Oh my! Hero burst there from Fenom. I'm surprised he went for that. He had only 1 pixel of health left, while Zett was still on half health.
Yeah, not the best decision in my opinion. Wonder what Fenom's thought process was behind that. Or he just did it anyways.
This round has been looking much more like Dizzy gameplay, getting the blender rolling. So far, Fenom has had such good defense on Zett's Oki. Decent damage, nice, completely avoids the Necro Super. Really close to stun as well. Ah, and re.
And that also hits out that FB.
Faust just has so many tools to check Dizzy full screen.
Yeah.
Door.
They haven't like thrown fish out or something that could intercept. You can just... Seems like you can pretty comfortably hit Dizzy out of summons.
Oh my goodness. Nice, gets in there immediately after the burst. Gets the throw, nice, alright. Now without any burst, late air dash. Getting the route.
Didn't block it that time.
Yeah, that's exactly what the Zett needs. More set play and like I guess you can't do anything about it if your opponent is just so hecking tight on defense, like Fenom has been so far. But that previous match, Zett definitely was hitting the mix-ups way better than any of the earlier rounds. Sometimes you just guess right and feels bad if your opponent does.
That's how it is.
It's also important to perform your Oki properly. Sometimes a lot of the setups that seem like, if often enough in Guilty Gear, if it seems like your opponent is just sort of guessing on every Oki mix-up, it might be that you're performing your options not clean enough, or making some sort of a mistake there.
Yeah, that could also be a thing.
Oh wow.
So many minis coming in.
Man,
That was almost dead.
the pressure, the commanding presence in the corner from Fenom, even when the Faust player is not hitting buttons. The Zett knows at any moment Faust could have access to her with those buttons. Alright, getting the hard knockdown, gets the left right.
This is going to deal a lot of damage.
Again, Fenom deciding the burst with very little health. Interesting. But it is doable. He has the meter as well. Just can't get hit here. The meter goes into dead angle.
Needs the instant overhead there.
I mean, one thing... nice interception. Both players with half burst should be getting it back before the end of the run. Oh my goodness, straight land into Metagiri!
I recognized the spacing really well there.
Oh, that was so tricky because Dizzy's 6 heavy is such a slow move. It's getting blown up by that bomb.
Okay, Zett still has a chance. Not use Emmer.
Nice. And again, which side? Guess it's right. And the dead angle once again. I really like how Fenom is making use of all those defensive resources, bursts, dead angles on a regular basis to make Dizzy sort of try to read those tools and change the...
Yeah, you kind of don't wanna just block the mix-ups.
Oh my god, the snipe once again. That just seems like the defining tool for Fenom to take rounds.
You hesitate a bit and forget that Faust can just do that when they have 25 meter. Can't summon safely. Full screen.
Yeah, at this point, because Fenom has been doing it so consistently, I want to say it's sort of a Twitch reaction. Just sees Dizzy do something and goes for the door and gets the punish. I don't think any
Seems
of...
like it, definitely.
Yeah. Most of Dizzy's summons are still relatively slow to start up. Oh!
Yeah, that was punish.
Using the 5D as a pseudo reversal has a couple of info frames. Meteor's coming. What's the mix up? Just holding still. Nice punish. And the left right into a throw.
Interesting. She tried to do 5D again, but didn't work.
Again,
There
the
it is
door.
again.
Man, giving Fenom so much mileage.
Oh, that time it doesn't work out.
Yeah, I guess Zett was just so far away because it doesn't home on the opponent. I guess that's one thing you can do, but that sort of requires the DC player to wait and do nothing. And in return, if you do nothing, that gives an opportunity for a Faust player to throw more items or close in on you. So what do? Decisions. Is that gonna go? Oh, that's gonna combo! Oh man, if he got a pick up after that as well.
It was too high up in the air.
Again, look at this corner pressure from Fenom. Even when he's not pressing buttons, he has the commanding presence. Nice escape from the Zett. Totally reversing the situation. Oh my goodness.
That's also an option that he showed, I think, in the first match of the set or second, and then didn't do after that. Until now.
I want to say the FP door is probably so much better in this matchup than like many others.
Definitely seems like a really strong tool. Fenom is using it really well.
It's interesting how like the basic Faust gameplay doesn't really allow you to spend that much meter, but in AC+R you just have a lot of these super strong FB moves like the FB hand, the door, that you would like really be happy to sink your meter into.
I guess that's one of the like weaknesses of XR. Faust even. I guess that one of the reasons why Nage has left all those IK setups is because Faust doesn't really have very good super moves to like end rounds or like RC extensions that deal a lot of damage.
Oh my goodness! The start of a Michael Bay combo, that could have been so cool. Narrowly missing the opportunity, and now again in the corner, getting hit on the way out. Is that a double kill?
It's not a double, yeah, it's double kill. Don't see those very often.
Oh, nice maneuvering, and hits with the going my way as well.
Good air throw. Uses the meter. And gets Oki.
Very decent damage. Yeah, extension with the bomb.
Can't combo after because he has the FD block, but definitely does more damage than what he would have done normally.
And yeah, that's 7.
Was it already? It was pretty hectic. I couldn't keep up.
Man. I think that was 7. Yeah, the Zett fighting back as much as they could, but in the end, man, Fenom. Such a phenomenal Faust player.
His offense was pretty solid. I think he did a lot of good uses with the drill and FDC cancel to beat out Zett's like throw attempts in defense and whatnot.
Yeah, and also just really solid defense during Zett's set play.
Yeah, he didn't just die on Okizeme. Used its resources and overall blocked really well.
Alright, moving on to the big bang of the evening. Man, Kratos Bridget from Ukraine facing off against one of the finest in France, Dreammaker Anji.
Dreammaker's performance has definitely been extremely strong in these sets.
It's like
so has Kratos too.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Kratos has lost a single match yet. He had that very close set against Lottelion, 6-6, but in the end came out on top. But other than that, I can't remember Kratos losing a single match.
I don't think he has, even with his Zato already.
Yeah.
but neither has Dreammaker lost.
Yeah,
The few
Dreammaker.
times we've seen him, he's been pretty commanding in his gameplay.
Then again, only seen him play twice or three times so far. Twice or three times. Yeah, took all of those matchups pretty comfortably, to be honest. And that's a
Power of the old school gamer.
right. And as a result of that, we have these two of these god gamers who we just can't imagine losing. So
Please select your character.
gonna be interesting to see what happens here. I think
How does
judging.
the matchup even work? I'm not sure if I've ever seen Bridget versus Angie.
Yeah, before the rollback netcode update, I just never saw much Bridget play at all to begin with, so
Heaven or hell. 2 1. Let's rock.
I'm guessing this is probably not too bad for Bridget, because like Bridget doesn't really have to be on the ground that much, meaning you can probably avoid a lot of those like random Fujins and Angie's ground footsies in general. But
Yeah, that's at least what you'd feel like it goes, but we'll see.
oh, Kratos
Ready
very
for
good.
that? Let's see. It's the offense. Gets Fujined out.
Oh man, clashing
Interesting
there.
clash. To their Empire.
I guess if you manage to set out Roger, you're probably not gonna Hujin through that.
Ooh, that was a nice combo. Into Oki.
Yeah.
And overhead text.
Yeah, it's so scary to guess against strong Anji players on Oki. It's like we saw Rygand playing Anji earlier, had a lot of good mix-up opportunities, but wasn't able to confirm a lot of those hits. But then we have these beasts, these players who just don't miss their combos or hit confirms at all. Dreammaker, really low health, has a chance here. Kratos does have a lot of meter though. Baiting the burst there.
Oh, I wonder if he tried to do some sort of funky throw attempt with the 6H.
Oh my goodness. Plus frames. Here we go. This time not
Ready
ready.
that time.
But that's
On
a
the deep glitch.
that's a good testament to the fact that you have to be thinking about it to be able to react to it. Oh, yeah, he tried to mash through with
And
Hujin.
go through that.
No, sir. Roger's stronger. Oh, probably it. No, he doesn't have enough meter.
And the low.
First going into Dreammaker's pocket.
Please select.
Yeah, according to his own words, Kratos was a little worried about this matchup. I wonder if they have played against each other before. Probably have. You'd imagine,
Yeah,
like,
I'm not sure if they have.
you'd imagine like
But
top.
I'm not sure if you can like find another Anji of this caliber in.
Right, right.
Kind of got my back blown out by aerisu. 1-7.
Ooh, nice escape there. Recognizing that the Roger is not properly set. Oh, the maneuvering past Roger. Wait, was that a miss input? Interesting play from Dreammaker.
Yeah, that's Fedos in Russia. He's been playing since quite a long time ago.
Yeah, that was some really next level Yomi. I'm gonna say that was a miss input. Alright, it's the Hujin. The knockdown. Oh, no knockdown there.
It doesn't knock down unless you do some kind of follow.
Oh, using the guard point on the cross up. Man, he just powers through. I guess that's the thing, because the Hujin is gonna keep you invulnerable for such a long time that you actually might have opportunities to power through some setups. You still need to keep yourself safe for the duration of the Hujin, unless you... I guess some of the Roger options don't disappear even if you get hit. I gotta say,
At least the FB ones don't.
Yeah.
If you use force break, otherwise it disappears.
Heaven or hell. 2, 1, rock.
Who stays safe with the Roger with awareness.
Really ballsy Hujins again as Abare. Not fully invulnerable on wake up, but that invu frame starts up so fast if you don't meet it. Ooh, interesting.
That's definitely gonna punish the Reno, though.
In the end, ended up not being too bad. Kratos spent 100 meter, and in the end, Dreammaker got out of that situation. But now, is that gonna be enough? Not
I
quite.
can't kill right.
But the snipe, far slash. Nice. Small combo to start the round with. Doesn't have 25 yet, so can't go for the big Hujin follow-ups. Ooh, interesting. Oh, there it is. Roger staying active all through Hujin. Nice check. It's beautiful, even if... so Dreammaker didn't land next to Kratos that time, but still ready to punish with the right option. Switch the position. Is this all...
Oh, just took a hit.
Very interesting. I thought he might have had the unblockable there. But then again, Kratos also had burst there, so... Might have been...
Yeah, I wonder.
Play might have been on a really high Yomi layer there. Alright, 2-1 for Kratos so far. Looking good, not succumbing to the eternal threat of Hujin. Finding the options. Nice, backdashing out of the Oki. Do it again. Yep, checking this
Good
time.
block.
Oh, even if he got hit there, that was pretty decent. If you can get out of dangerous Oki situations by just taking a couple of hits and then taking back to neutral, you'd probably want to do that more often than not. Nice reaction again. Ooh, but Dreammaker returning.
Nearly even. That was super
Is that
follow-up.
enough? Oh, barely enough. No, not enough.
No, it's not enough. Damn. About a 2S takes it.
Dreammaker must have been thinking the same that I did. It must finish, but no. Guts coming into play there. Oh, the Fujin so fast on startup. Getting the overhead. A little too far to complete the combo though. That's escape. Again, Hujin, invu frames, powering through. I said Toki. What's he gonna do, DP?
Beat this out, yeah. Can even FRC if you need to.
Ooh, that was a cute way to delay your air momentum there from Dreammaker, but Kratos completely reading that.
Oh, can't dead angle out even.
That's quite enough. Oh, that might have been a
That was
mistake.
gonna cross up.
Oh, but the snipe.
6S. Pretty good button.
little late there on the Oki. This time.
And Kratos did the delay wake up.
And no knockdown for that. Bursting Kratos straight into the corner, but good read! Just slides out of there. Man, those invo frames. Just powering through the Roger.
Oh, nice. Uses the delay wake up to avoid the unblock. Oh, setup.
Get off me. Gets a little bit of damage for his troubles. Kratos coming in. Not the biggest of mix-up characters. Bridget. Unless Roger is active on the screen with that super. Oh, and gets hit by the Hujin. Yeah, he was getting really close to the chip range there.
Yeah.
And no meter either. Probably had meter to like maybe FD once or twice. But at that point you really want to rather just maybe jump out of the offense instead, if possible. That's what Kratos tried to wait. That's what Kratos tried to do. In the end, didn't manage to. Nice, full combo. No KD. Oh, nice tech from Kratos. Manages to get in there. Oh, he was waiting for so long with that hop follow-up.
Good TP there. Overhead. Doesn't get blocked.
Set it up. Here we go. Stay blocking. Not too bad of a trade.
One hit. Got off pretty safe. Oh,
Nice.
did that like auto guard follow up that caused him to die there.
Yeah, interesting he was going for that follow-up. Gets the low. Set up Roger. Oh! Not fast enough to catch
That's one
that.
way to escape from the corner. That is so high up. It's ridiculous.
Ooh, nice. The dead angle still correcting in the right direction that time. Oh man, the Abare reversal. Hujin just does work.
You just gotta keep disrespecting a Sanji.
I mean, as long as they don't like meet it properly, you can keep doing that. Unless Kratos has some sort of a, you know, setup with a guarantee.
Good burst bait there at the end from Kratos too.
Please select your character.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised. Like, even though the Roger projectiles sort of stay on the screen, you still have so many invo frames in this goddamn Hujin that some of those times you just Dreammaker has just been going through everything. And if you can outlive the active frames of the Roger, you get to still go for a follow-up.
Nice cross up there. Don't see that super very often. It's pretty funny.
Really close to a stun, but probably not gonna matter
There's
there.
the FB Roger. Still reached. I think Dreammaker thought he could if he ran at the very end of the corner. He couldn't reach that far.
Stick it. Oh, but you need your turn to be able to use the Roger move.
Oh, missed the punish on the DP. Rygand has a pretty hard to punish DP.
Ooh, nice Abare there. But not able to improve his position, Kratos. Nice, finds a good throw. Here we go.
Oh,
DP
that
on
was
his...
interesting.
Oh my god, what a hard call out. He was thinking that Hujin reversal was gonna come out. He just DPs. Unfortunately, not too heavy rewards for that, even if it was fancy. Again, a lot of people do say that it's so hard to keep Dreammaker, like, still. So hard to keep Dreammaker as well.
That's how you play Ante correctly, I think.
Yep. Again, the Hujin. Oh, you're not meeting me properly. Let me just use my signature move.
Oh, that was a scary burst, but it paid off.
Alright. Gooch movement. Oh my goodness. Avoids the whole Super Dreammaker. So good. Here it comes again, though.
That was a good gold burst from Kratos.
And he's still alive. How is Dreammaker still alive? And with a full meter, full tank of meter, ready to go, ready to use those FB rings if necessary.
Gonna die from one hit too, though. That was an interesting decision from Dreammaker. I don't know why he super jumped forward there, straight into the Roger summon.
Really cool Kratos holding their position there, knowing that just keeping Roger active as much as possible in case Dreammaker was to approach, and Dreammaker just wasn't able to find a window to get in. I mean, a lot of times you're gonna take stray random damage from Roger, but it gets really dangerous when you're like 0 health and you can't tank any more damage. Nice about it there, 2k from Kratos, calling out that Rin follow-up. Oh, not enough info frames that time.
And the FB, Roger's just gonna get you.
Nice. Small combo.
Nice OTG to the low.
Yeah, even though he's hitting so many of these butterflies, they're not really hitting properly. So not able to get a clean combo nor a...
Kratos couldn't escape from the corner that time though, so
Yeah.
Dreammaker takes it. And we're back in that same corner again.
Oh,
It's himself there.
Oh, choosing to just back off. Oh my god, that was such a favorable
I think he
trade.
could have still converted after.
Probably.
Don't think Dreammaker was completely ready for it.
FB Rin, plus frames. Oh, nice. Interrupts the Fujin. Get back in there. And here we go, time to block. Not too
Don't
bad.
take too much damage.
In general, both of these players are just keeping themselves relatively safe. Like, even when they take hits, they're usually in a position where the opponent can't convert, like, into maximum hard-hitting combos.
Oh, that was a really nice conversion from Dreammaker there.
And as soon as I say that, Dreammaker with a beautiful, beautiful finisher.
Please select a character.
It's an important round for Dreammaker to take. You don't want to let your opponent run away with too much of a lead. 1 point is still fine. Aww. That Kickstart My Heart has been catching Dreammaker so often. I guess that's a decent poke tool against Hujin, maybe, because it hits so low.
Throws out a really fast hitbox to like catch it out.
The downside is if it's blocked close range, it is gonna be punishable.
Yeah. I think both of the follow-ups are punishable pretty easily. Yeah, perfect from Kratos.
Finding his way in, Dreammaker with the combo. Kratos no burst to speak of this time. Oh, he tried to delay it.
Actives on that.
Oh, so much risk. Yeah, Dreammaker was feeling the damage incoming. Oh, the Roger. Barely not hitting.
Didn't reach that time. That was a hard call out. TP up RC on Oki.
I guess it's not too bad for rewards, even that DP starter. Oh, and the right
That's a
answer!
really hard call out, but Dreammaker's ready for it.
The gold burst not punishable with any strikes. Dreammaker, as the experienced player, dashing in, getting the throw punish instead. But now, ooh, nice!
Oh, the butt just beats out Fusion.
Nice air throw.
Oh, what
he-
the FP, Roger?
Oh,
That's a bullshit right there.
I love it. It's so dirty.
Didn't even notice it was there.
Yeah. It's the Hujin. Sort of gathering information, checking what Kratos wants to play.
Ah, gets called out low. Can't kill.
Ooh,
can.
nice. Nice presence of mind there. Putting himself up to
Barely
one.
on the last hit.
Yeah.
From the LTG it killed.
It's sort of risky going for that OTG kill attempt. If you don't get the kill, then the opponent gets the tech, and you're gonna lose your Oki opportunity.
Yeah, both players were one hit away from dying, so.
But with those pixel goggles, this
Yeah, Kratos recognized. Probably gonna get an OTG kill.
Hujin reigns supreme this time. Nice. Playing it rather safe, waiting for the
Oh,
burst.
the respect mix-up.
Oh, wow. Oh, on the landing, beautiful. Has to respect the Roger, though. Good presence of mind from Dreammaker. Oh, again, the Hujin. Really good at recognizing when the meat is not on point. Oh, the
I
snipe!
tried to use with the AFB grab.
That was a pretty fancy play. Almost gets it as well.
Yeah, I don't really see that move ever. That's a pretty lengthy startup.
So a little late with the butterfly, or early even.
Again, the reflex. It was a bit too far away for the 2S.
Nice, calls it out with kickstart. What's it gonna be? Kratos does have meter for the Oki, here we go! Time to block!
To hold the overhead. Tried the dead angle even, but
In this situation, I think Kratos was very happy to just take the trade for the damage. And now, Dreammaker needs a big one. Kratos defending himself so smartly, missing that air throw, and gets punished on the landing. Immediate burst. Considering how little damage Bridget does and how he kinda spends time in the air running the clock, Kratos might even find himself with another burst at the end of the round. Probably not though. Dreammaker really low health here.
he barely ran out the FB, Roger.
Now this is probably a prime opportunity to Kratos play really lame. He could keep himself in the sky. But there it is, random. Jump in.
With one hit away from death, Dreammaker has to... Pretty scary to try and hit Bridget out of that playstyle, because if you eat even one hit, you're gonna die.
The further this set has gone, Kratos has been adjusting to basically the pattern of play of Dreammaker. He's making himself so elusive. Dodging most of those Hujins. Overhead, no conversion though. I think you need You need the butterfly second hit to get a combo of that overhead, right?
Yeah.
Overhead of his
I'm
own.
not sure it has any gatlings or anything.
Would make sense. A lot of those overheads, the Blender characters do need some sort of a setup. Not all of them are like Testaments 6P.
Yeah.
Again, calls out that reversal Hujin with a DP of his own. And that's such a ballsy option. Oh,
Only
brilliant
that
use!
barely hit.
I think that was what he was going for the earlier time. Perfect use of that. Anti-air.
And the FRC there.
That's a
Punish
punish.
for the block now, yeah.
Threatening. Oh! Didn't guess the side that time.
Yeah, I think Kratos moved a bit, so it didn't even cross up.
Oh, nice anti-air.
Oh, interesting dust there.
FB Rain, nice, so high. And set up the Oki towards the mid screen. Nice block on the overhead. Oh, tried to be
tricky,
cheeky.
but Kratos runs out of there.
And Kratos so on top of all of those options. A beautiful air throw. Stick it. Oh, it's gonna
Yeah,
come
he's gonna
back.
get it out. So
Getting
much
it-
damage.
Yeah, getting a really decent juggle. Kratos on set point. He's been finding the best options to just cover himself with Roger in every single situation from every possible angle. Good throw from Dreammaker. Gets a full
Nice
choice.
burst. Yeah, you can use more of those FB moves or super good. Really just stop Dreammaker from trying the ballsiest of Abare options with auto guard and whatnot.
Ooh, Dreammaker is really... He was so conscious of that dead angle option earlier. Powering through, FB Rin. Oh, beautiful read from Kratos. Reads the Nagiha.
Okay. Ooh,
He's
just
going in.
escape.
Kratos does have the meter if he wants to play.
I think he's dead though.
Yep,
Yeah.
and Dreammaker still alive. But it is a dreadful situation still for Dreammaker. He needs 3 more to take this over Kratos. Whereas 1 mistake, or rather 2 mistakes on subsequent rounds, is gonna get Kratos the set.
At least you can't get too steamrolled by Bridget. Not that style of character.
Ooh, interesting read there. And calls out the kickstart as well. Ooh, yeah, had to respect there. Roger, the boss saw us coming.
Ooh, that was a
Interesting.
cheeky throw mix up.
I didn't block that.
I mean, you can't block it.
It's true.
Throw.
True. Nice, getting the
Oh, that
punish.
was interesting.
Nice catching on the landing. Beautiful play from Kratos, crouching that instant air dash. So much meter on Dreammaker, but Dreammaker has had difficulty spending that. As we said, Bridget spends so much time in the air that you're not gonna get to spend all that meter on the FB Rin. And to begin with, Kratos has really good callouts on the Rin cancels.
Oh, it's unfortunately OTG. And a nice throw mix up there.
And once again, Kratos on set point. Live or die, make your choice, Dreammaker. Oh, the bot!
Seems pretty powerful, even calls out that.
Nice, gets a full combo.
Looking good for Dreammaker right now.
Ooh, I
Oh, I
think...
think he tried to bait it or something.
Yeah,
You know
that
what?
was probably a bait, but... Powering through. Nice air to air, but Roger's still active there.
Gets a
Dreammaker
good
in
amount of
trouble.
damage with it.
Oh, is that gonna be it? He has to burst! But that's it, the DP in the air! Kratos takes it 7-4 over Dreammaker. Being a little worried before the match, but still remaining pretty much undefeated.
That was really solid gameplay right there.